So last episode we left off working on this area. It's now balanced, so if I were to join Team 1, that would be glowy. You would not be able to enter. And if I join Team 2, it balances it out. And I like the way that looks so far. We can change particles relatively easy, but we had pressure plates before, and we simply could not have more than one player at the same time, which is kind of a safety lock, but I don't really like the way it the way it works. So instead, we're going to be running a command. I'll put it right next to here. In fact, I could put it right there, and always active. And and we're going to be running an execute command. And they have to be team lobby, so they have to be in the lobby. Oh, missed a space. And we're going to do scoreboard teams. That's not what I want. We're going to do detect if the block below them is a beacon. So, and if it is, we're going to detect or execute at P, radius equals 0, I guess. And we're going to detect the block that's below the beacon, and if it's an emerald, we're going to run the command TP. First of all, we want them to join the team, so scoreboard teams join. I believe it doesn't matter too much. No. So team 2 is red, and emerald is team 1. Okay. So join team 1. So that seems like a lot. I'm gonna copy that command, and we're gonna do the same thing but with an diamond block, and change it to team 2. And now we're going to do the same thing as before, but instead of doing that, we're going to teleport the player, and it should find the player. I guess I'll do radius equals 0 to 1,000, 200, I guess it'd be 230, 1,000. And copy that, and if it's a diamond block, do the same command. So now let's check this out. If I step on this, it did not work. Probably because I need to activate. Oh, my team is not lobby. Okay. Teams join lobby. And that'll shut off. I was thinking that that would do something. And now, still didn't work. Oh, I know. It's not just emerald, it's emerald block. And I also need to change diamond, the player from team 1 to team 2. And this one from lobby to team 1. Okay, now it should work perfectly fine. No? A lot of troubleshooting. Oh, I think it's the radius equals 0. At P, radius equals 1. Let's try that. Okay. I think the problem simply was I needed an at P there. I didn't know. Oh, yep. Stupid fix. Okay, so that teleports me about 1,000 blocks away. This is where the actual arena is going to be. I'm going to change this to barrier blocks, and you can see it load in. So we got that working. Very simple fix. I just didn't do it right. But up here, we can start working on the team options, or the game options in general. First of all, we have to change this. So I'm just going to do fill these coordinates with wool 0, I guess, replace wool. And that just fills it with white. So I'm going to copy that command, paste it, and fill it instead of with wool 0. I believe red is 1, or it's 15. 14, okay. Almost both of them. And I'll just copy that. Orange is 1, yellow is 4, and black is 0, 15. So it was 1, 4, I believe these are, yeah, 1, 4, and 15. So if I go down there, it'll be black, yellow, orange, and then red. And we just have to do that for the other side. I'll do that real quick. Okay, so now it's set up. So if I press that, it's green. Let's say we want green versus red, maybe. So now we've got green versus red. And maybe reds versus purple instead. Nice. Okay. Now we just have to simply switch the colors of the names. I'll just grab this, I guess. So these are team 2. Scoreboard, teams, option, team 2, color, red. Let's dark red. Let's just do red. And chain, always active. And okay, so these all work. Now these are just aesthetic, and it really doesn't matter that much. Okay, so now that we've got white versus black, I guess, interesting. I want to be able to toggle if you want forced balancing to be on or off. So let's fly back up here. So for the forced balancing, all we really have to do is just hook this up to a redstone lever. Actually, we could do something like this, where if this is active, it will set the block, and if this is active, it will remove the block. So if you want it to be forced, you just flip this up, and it will automatically be forced. If you don't want it to be forced, you flip that down, and as a result of making it unforced, we will have to remove the barriers from both sides. I'm just going to be a little cheeky and fill this with air. Air 0 replace barrier. So that'll fill both sides with one command. Relatively straightforward. That's not what I want. So we've got that pretty much done. You've got pretty much the lobby, that area done, other than aesthetics. But we can move on to something next episode. Unfortunately, we're going to call it here. But thanks for watching, and as always, have a great day.